Hello everyone. I'm going to show you an incredible trick, transforming these everyday ferrite rings usually relegated to specific uses into a powerful antenna booster. You'll notice I have two different sizes of ferrite rings here. I'll measure them quickly just to confirm their sizes, as precision can be quite useful in these kinds of projects. Next, I'm grabbing an old spark plug. You probably have a few of these lying around from past car maintenance. See how the spark plug slides right in? This snug fit is important for our design, as it ensures stability and optimal electromagnetic coupling later on. To make sure that magnet stays put, I'm going to use my trusty hot glue gun. I'll apply a good amount of glue around the base of the magnet, sealing it firmly to the spark plug. This ensures everything is secure and won't wobble during use. I'll add more hot glue around the base to create a strong, stable bond, making sure everything is tightly held together. Alright, it's time for some wiring. I'm taking a red electrical wire and stripping a small section of its insulation at one end. Exposing the copper strands like this ensures good electrical contact. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. I'll carefully attach this stripped red wire to the tip of the spark plug, wrapping it tightly around the metal. I used pliers to twist the copper wire tightly to the metal part inside. This will serve as one of our main connection points. This will be our first electrical point. I'll repeat the process with a blue wire, twisting its strands and attaching it to the threaded base of the spark plug, creating our second electrical contact. These connections are vital for the circuit we're building, ensuring efficient current flow. Once the wires were connected, I wrapped the blue wire neatly around the spark plug threads. Once I had finished wrapping it, I added a few drops of super glue to hold the coil in place and prevent it from unraveling. I'm now going to carefully wind the red wire around the ceramic part of the spark plug, creating a tight coil. The more turns, the stronger our electromagnetic field will be. After a few turns, I'll secure the winding with a dab of super glue to prevent it from unraveling. And there you have it, our spark plug is now adorned with its new wired coils, looking quite unique. To make our device sturdy, I'm taking a small piece of wood as our base. I'll apply a generous amount of hot glue to the center of the wood, and then firmly press our spark plug assembly onto it. This base will provide stability and support. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. Once that's secure, I'm adding the second, larger ferrite ring. I'll apply hot glue and carefully place larger ferrite ring right against the first ring. This arrangement increases the magnetic permeability, boosting our signal reception even further. For our external connections, I'm using a terminal block. I'll strip the remaining ends of our red and blue wires, exposing the copper strands once more. I'll connect the end of the red wire from the spark plug coils into one of the terminals, tightening the screw to ensure a solid electrical contact. Similarly, I'll connect the end of the blue wire into another terminal on the block, screwing it down tightly. This gives us clear, accessible points to connect our device. Now, to keep everything stable and organized, I'll apply some hot glue to the bottom of the terminal block and firmly press it onto the wooden base, right next to our spark plug assembly. This creates a neat and functional unit. Let's prepare the main input cable for our TV. I'm using a standard coaxial cable. First, I carefully strip the outer black insulation with a utility knife, revealing the braided shielding. It's important to be gentle to avoid cutting the delicate braiding underneath. After separating and twisting the braiding, I'll strip back the white insulation to expose the central copper conductor. I'll connect one of the exposed copper ends of the coaxial cable to a terminal on our block. I'll use a screwdriver to tighten the screw, making sure the connection is firm and secure. I'll do the same for the other exposed end of the coaxial cable, connecting it to the remaining terminal on the block. Finally, I'm stripping the other end of the coaxial cable and attaching a coaxial F connector, carefully twisting and securing it in place. Then, I'm screwing on an angled coaxial adapter to complete our custom antenna cable. This entire assembly is what will now plug into our television. As you can see, the TV initially shows no signal, which is typical without a proper antenna. I'll connect this new homemade antenna directly into the coaxial input of my TV. As you can see, the picture is coming in perfectly clear. The ferrite rings, in combination with the spark plug ceramic insulation and our precisely wound coils, act as a passive antenna amplifier, enhancing weak signals without needing an external power source. This simple setup proves that with a bit of ingenuity, you can achieve amazing results. I'm going to change channels a few times to demonstrate how effectively it picks up different broadcasts. It's incredible how a few basic components can achieve such fantastic results. Look at that! Crystal clear channels. Isn't that incredible? A simple DIY project transforming common household items into a powerful antenna booster. Let's reconfirm. When I disconnect the power to our antenna, the signal immediately drops out. But as soon as I plug it back in, the picture returns, strong and clear. This proves the effectiveness of our DIY antenna. It's truly amazing what you can create with a little ingenuity and some repurposed materials. If you found this project as fascinating as I did and want to try it yourself, please give this video a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends who might benefit from better TV reception. And leave a comment below telling me what other unexpected DIY ideas you'd like to see. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more fantastic hacks and creative builds. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.